Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Banished. So, basically, we're still doing really well. We've got quite a lot of everything, and I think it's time for another round of expansion. I'm going to bump up our number of builders to 3. We've got 6 spare labourers at the moment, so we are doing pretty well on that. Let me see. Let's get some more houses done, shall we? Can I fit 1 or 2 there? No. Okay. Where can I fit houses that fit nicely? Don't think I can actually get 2 in that space. No. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of that road because it's going to bother me otherwise. Here we go. No. Road removal? Yeah. It says, I always forget it's a specific button there. We've got one house that's being upgraded here to a stone house, and we definitely want to keep doing that. It will lower how much coal and wood we are using, how much firewood we use to keep everyone warm in winter. And they're just fancier houses. There's no reason we wouldn't want to have fancier houses. Looks like our tavern is producing ale. As you know, I was very excited about that last episode. So we have ale, we've got 26 units of ale. That probably has used up all of our wheat, I imagine, though, which is a bit of a shame. It looks like they had some to begin with. Yeah, I can't see any wheat anywhere anymore, so that's a shame. And there we go, 1 stone house. Can we get for that? There we go, yeah, 1 stone house. Doesn't look that much different from the wooden houses, but it's a little bit of an improvement. They are now the fanciest people in the town. So let's carry on here. We want to put more houses down here. Fit one there? Yeah, we'll put one there. So that gives us 3 more houses. Can't fit any more along there. Can't fit any along there. Now, the other big thing we want is we were very interested in having... Let me just find it in here. The town hall. We don't have a town hall yet. So, we've got all the materials we need for it. We've got plenty of materials. And I'm thinking it would look quite nice if we put it right next to the church. So let's pop that down there. It's nice having so many labourers because they deliver all the materials really quickly. If you've got a surplus of people like that, it's great. But this is quite a densely populated area now. Got a lot of houses with a lot of people in. Obviously, we had talked about putting more houses and the like up here. Oh, that well still needs to be finished. Let's finish off that well. I do want that to be a priority, just in case anything starts catching bloody fire. Yeah, that Forester's Lodge is actually doing pretty well. They're collecting quite a bit of stuff for us. So, having 3 Forester's Lodges, got 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here, that seems to be doing pretty well. That one did 51, that one got 52, last season they got 69, so that's bringing in about 150, if this is about the same, about 150, wow, they brought in a lot, good lord. Okay, so we actually got about 250 logs of wood from just them, without actually even, designating anything else to be chopped down. That's good. That might be able to keep us going quite a while. So, where are my builders? What are they doing? Because they're not building those 2 houses. Those 3 houses, sorry. What are you doing? What are you working on over there? Are you finishing off that path? I'm sure that path was done before. You're finishing off the well. Good. Isabella is now my favourite person. Where are you going? Oh, you are finishing off the path. Oh, okay. Yep, I didn't realise that was actually still a thing that needed doing. I was confused. I was like, why are they working all the way out there? Seems quite strange to me. So we are having a couple of people die of old age. But hopefully we'll be over the age hump sooner rather than later. We have got 64 adults, 13 children and 13 students and 15 children. Which is getting us up, we might have to think about another schoolhouse before too long. Our solitary blacksmith making steel tools is still doing pretty well. wonder how many steel tools we actually have in storage now. We've got 5 steel tools and 122 iron tools, so... and another 14 iron tools there. So they do take longer to build, they are more complicated and they require more resources, but they do improve how quickly they work. So overall, it is a benefit. Where are my builders now? You're gathering fuel, okay. You're working. Are you still finishing off that well for me? Yeah, that's almost done, but not quite. There we go. Well, that helps if there's a fire up here. We've been really lucky. We haven't had any fires yet. We haven't had any kind of natural disasters. Oh, we have a merchant. Pause the game quickly. What do you have for me this time? So this is Lorena, the food merchant. No seeds, unfortunately. She's got a bunch of walnuts. There's nothing there I really need. Now, did we have actually... No, I don't think we actually put any orders in for you, did we? So, every visit, what do I want from you? Well, wheat, so we can make alcohol. That'd be grand. You don't seem to sell any seeds at all. I suppose that's because you're a food merchant. Maybe we'll have some apples, because we can make cider out of those. Pears, potatoes. Yeah, bring me that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, this visit, I don't need anything from you at all. So they hang around for quite a while. Doesn't seem very cost effective to me. Got more houses going up here. This is almost finished. You can see how quickly they work when there's 2 of them going. That's really good. And yeah, food is very stable. We're still hovering around the 9,000 mark. Be interesting to see once we get the town hall up, we can actually see how much food we're using in total every season. Because I'll be honest, it has been a while since we've gone above 9,000, so we might be about breaking even. There we go. See, it's dropping down a bit. That's probably what food being delivered to these houses. Yeah, you can see they've dropped off a couple hundred units there already. So that kind of dip is to be expected. Hospital has 0 patients still. Okay, yeah, and they've started on the town hall now. So we are doing pretty well. I wonder what have we got left to build, really? We've built all of these out. We haven't built a tunnel for anywhere yet. Maybe that's something we could do. We've got the trading post. We haven't got the market up yet. That might be the next big thing we want. We've got a chapel. We've got our cemetery. We've built everything apart from pasture. No one has actually bought us any livestock yet. Oh, and suddenly we're low on firewood. Why are we suddenly low on firewood? That surprises me. Have they just taken a lot of firewood? No, they haven't taken that much. Okay, right. The town hall is now finished. So let me have a look. Can we have a look at production? So that shouldn't be a problem, really. If I'm reading this correctly, we produce up to 500. And in 1 year, we're using 386, and we're producing 544. So I don't see why that would be a problem. Stone, we're still... yeah, we're producing more than we're using. Iron is going down a bit, but we don't have anywhere dedicated to producing iron just yet. Firewood. Oh, sorry, that was logs. That's where I'm going wrong. So fuel. Yeah, looks like we've been hovering just over that limit. That's interesting. But it is interesting. We have, you know, we do bring in quite a lot of logs, so that shouldn't be a problem. How much coal are we bringing in? Not very much at all. Might want to bump up coal production a bit. Yeah, alcohol. We haven't got anything else to make alcohol out of at the moment, so that's a shame. Looks like our herbalist, yeah, we produced 48 units and we used 48 units. Might want to get another herbalist up as well. Oh, that's something we can do quite easily. Clothes we're doing okay on, tools we seem to be doing okay on. We're producing enough stuff, except fuel. Well, I think we might just need another firewood chopper. So let's see about getting one of those up. Where are they? There we go. Woodcutter. I want to put you on a road somewhere. Do you want to go there? No, you want to turn the camera around. I can see what I'm doing for a start. There you go. You can just go there. That works perfectly for me. They're not very... See, the original woodcutter was really good because they were right next to a supply. You know, we've got these stockpiles where they just had everything kept. The other one and this one are going to be a bit further away, unfortunately. Okay, so the houses we've built have been occupied now. I might want to put a few more down. Let's start designating a few more spaces, shall we? Now, do we want to build in the main town? Or do we want to start spreading out a bit? We've got this lovely road we built here. Let's put down some houses on this side of the river. There we go. We'll put 4 more houses down. That could be in the nice new fancy, you know, trading post district. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference to these people. Yeah, that's almost complete. So we're going to need another person to work on there. There we go. We've still got 4 spare labourers though, and 3 builders. So we are doing pretty well. Got plenty of crops coming in. Haven't got anything else we can plant just yet. We've still only got cabbages and squash. Haven't been able to buy any seeds from anyone yet, which is a shame. And yes, we have almost entirely deforested this entire area, which is, I suppose, fairly terrible of us. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, to be sure. Coal mine still has 96% remaining. It's producing a little bit each year, which isn't too bad. And we've got our quarry down here for stone, producing very little. Could definitely use a few more people in there. But no, we are doing well, can't complain. And we've got almost everything built now. I think the next big thing will be a market. Now where did I see the market? Wasn't there. Oh, I've lost it now. There we go. So if I put that here, that might benefit. It might help tie together these 2 areas, and they'll have to travel less far to come and get their stuff. And it's not very expensive, so we can put that down straight away. And we'll have the market opposite the coal mine. I don't see any issue with that. No one's going to complain about that at all, are they? No. Same like these people, you know, their nice new fancy houses directly opposite the trading post. I'm sure it's very quiet there. No one will have anything to complain about. Okay. We still... What have you... Oh, you've reached a limit. Probably because we've just got so many iron tools still lying around. Yeah, tell you what. We're going to say we want to keep more iron tools here. Let's put another 100. Because we just want to get rid of them at this point. We want everyone to have steel tools. And with the iron we've got and the coal we've got coming in, the blacksmith should be able to keep up with that quite nicely. Food is still doing fine. In fact, I might cut down the number of fishermen for a while. They've been a staple of our food economy for a long time now. I'm going to take 2 of those people away and bump up the number of foresters. There we go. We'll have 12 foresters going, and that'll make sure we're getting in lots of wood. Not that we're short on wood at the moment. And let's see if we can have another couple of quarriers. What do you call someone who works at a quarry? I don't actually honestly know. They can't be called quarriers. That would be a silly name. But yeah, we'll have 6 people working in the quarry to bring in lots of extra stone. I think that's what we want to focus on for now. Because obviously we need stone a lot. And I want to start upgrading some of these houses so we're using less firewood and coal. I really would prefer the coal was used by the blacksmith to make steel tools. That's going up quite nicely. That'll be done fairly quickly, I think. And basically it's just a central depository for people to move goods about. So rather than everyone who's living here having to come all the way down here to get food from there, they can distribute a bit more easily. And it means the labourers aren't having to move stuff around so much. So all these houses, are these all occupied now? Yeah, we still need more houses, I think. Well, we've got plenty of builders. See, I'm tempted to go straight to stone houses, but we just don't have the stone for it. We'll keep building wooden houses, and we can just upgrade later. Let's put 3 more down here. Get those done. Yep, that extra woodcutter's got us, you know, sorted out the wood problem the firewood problem quite nicely, and we've got a lot of stored logs coming in. There we go. Yep, so we've already got people coming to work at the market. If we'll put 1 person there, you can actually have up to 12 people working there. I'm not sure how much more effective it will make it. I assume there are some benefits to having more people working there, so we might want to bump that up as we go. Now our tailor is still running short on leather. Unfortunately we can't actually set anything up to specifically bring in leather, it's just what gets brought in by the hunters. How are our hunters doing? There's a hunting cabin, here we go. So yeah, they're bringing, you know, up to 30 pieces of leather each, and we do have 2 of them. Okay, they're bringing in much less. I wonder why. They brought in more venison, but not as much leather. And it looks we have actually reached our food limit again. We're up to 10,000 stored food. No, let's just keep increasing that. There's no harm in having lots of food lying around. It doesn't go off, it's not going to decay or rot or anything. So, yeah, we're doing really well. We've got a nice solid town. All those houses are done. No one's moved into this one yet. We might actually have enough. We might actually have spare houses for once. There we go. What I'd really like to see is if we could get some herd animals in place and start, you know, having meat animals, dairy animals, that kind of thing. I want to start growing wheat. I want to actually be able to produce alcohol in our town. Right now, it's not doing very much. But there we go. Not much we can do about it, I suppose. Stone workers are continuing on. Yeah, adding the extra people there has definitely started to make a big increase in how much stone we're getting out of them. In fact, right, we're not building too much at the moment, so I'm going to have 2 builders standing by. I'm going to actually add... there we go. We'll have 8 people working there. So this season we've doubled the number of people working in the quarry, and we will see just how much we get out of that. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. I'm going to call time here. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.